Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah. It's time to get the party started. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Know-it-all. How are you today?
This is alrighty. Oh, I need to adjust something right quick. Ha ha!
Oh, wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hood Talk.
Right.
Mr. Know-it-all, he just stepped away for a second. I'm Miss Bella. We're
Yeah.
doing a small intermission till he get
How
done.
how you said? You ready to say Ave?
I was just helping you out. I was doing a commercial break. Huh?
That what that was?
That was commercial.
Like anything, you gotta make sure that show as well. I had to look at that background, get some stuff together.
I want you to know, Mr. Know-it-all, your audience, they are ready for you tonight.
You think so?
Lil Ruben has already asked a question.
No, man. Is first you got to get the name right. Huh? Huh? You don't even know who you talk to. Nah, I gotta do this.
Okay, Mr. Honeysuckle.
I got to get the name right. It's that sucker of that thing, right? Yeah, up here. Now, and you look at the name. Check one, check two up behind you. Spelling the name wrong from the door.
Nah, we taking personal names. She say real talk.
Yay, man. I try. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
One thing about trying to keep it real, you got to realize that you do have flaws. See, one thing, some people try to take it that they so real, but they forget that they regular people and they have flaws just like everybody else. We all have our downtime. We all ain't perfect. We all have different things going in our life that make our mood change from time to time. I got a partner, TJ, in the hospital right now. I'm praying for him and hoping he do better. Uh,
Well,
oh,
before we get
let me
started,
how he was on here. What they is getting started early. Let me put it with how I like that.
the subject tonight is: are people as real as they say they are? So the question is, we're here to talk about if people are real as they say they are. And the first question that came up tonight was LaRuben said, is Mr. Honeysuckle as real as he say? Real talk.
Ass, he say.
He say.
What up, Michael Bailey in the house?
Hello, Mr. Bailey.
Senior. Oh, okay, got to do that. Uh-oh, he said what? Tell him the answers. Ask him how he know me. I've
Uh-oh.
been knowing that man all my life. He just got married. Congratulations,
Woo-hoo.
Ruben, on your new marriage, man. That's what I'm talking about. Is good you was able to lock you down, a nice woman and things. You look happy. You seem happy. You're
That's
on the show tonight, so we know you got some happy spirit in you.
right. When you find that good thing, catch it. Catch it.
Lock it down.
Congratulations to the Ruben.
You see, he got the wind picture up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's my boy. I've been knowing him since it feels like since we've been in Pampers.
Oh, Lord, that's a long time.
I've been knowing him man all my life.
Uh-uh.
All my life. Yep.
Okay.
And hey, like we say, this is Hood Talk. This is Mr. Know-It-All. And that's his Miss Bella. Bella.
Hello, hello,
Go
hello.
ahead and tell us what the subject is.
What's up, Michael, baby? The subject tonight, again, is are people as real as they say they are?
Hmm.
So we're here to discuss this stuff to help us identify the real people from the fake people.
Uh,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah, that part.
uh.
Look, let me start off with some signs of fake people. And this will help us know if we're in the road of being real or if we fall in the category of being fake.
Ooh.
How about that, Mr. Know-It-All? And just as I was about to do, LaRuben, the definition of real is somebody that is not imitating, something that's not artificial, something or someone that's genuine. Now, being fake, on the other hand, is just the opposite. Counterfeit, forgery, sham, those type of things that help us identify the two. I hope that answer your question.
Mm.
So, you know, when you only hear from people or someone when they need or want something, that's the first sign of fake. Oh, hey, I haven't talked to you in forever. How you doing? Are you free
You
next
already know what you
weekend?
want. What you want.
I'm thinking like, what do you want? All the charm, they send all the charm your way. And more than normal, you just realize, hey, this is what you want. You want me to do something. So you may not have heard from this person in about 6 months or more. But funny how they came to your mind as soon as they needed manual labor, taken care of, a little monetary favor, those type of things. It's not good, people. Don't allow people to hear from you only when you need something. You thinking about, oh, my toilet broke. Oh, I know a plumber. Dang, I ain't talked to him about 6 years. Let me give him a call. See, can he come?
Wow.
They do it. Fake people. That's not
Oh,
friends.
that's being fake.
Yeah, that's fake. Unless it's your business.
Unless they gonna pay you.
If they paying, that's a different
Keeping it
story.
real.
Business is business. If they paying you, that's different.
That's keeping it real then. I'm
Yep.
glad you thought about that John over
Right. Mr. Bailey said straightforward. He be straightforward. He need his yard cut. To the point. That's what you do.
Right.
I mean, if you know this is what somebody do, you paying, it's a different story. But if you thinking about this person because you're looking for a freebie, that's not real. How am I your friend? You hadn't talked to me. You don't know my dog died, my house caught fire, nothing like that. No changes that has taken place in my life.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
So
Oh
what do
yeah,
you
this is
have to
gonna be
say on that,
interesting.
Mr. Know-It-All? What do you agree or disagree?
Well, you know, we have a lot of people that it's a lot of fake stuff around. I truly, it's truly interesting to hear people say they looking for somebody real, authentic, all the way real, and all that, and all they do is put fake stuff on them. I would beg to differ. It's a lot of people, namely ladies in general that would say they're looking for a real, authentic guy. But then they would go on, and if you threw them in a pool, they would change colors. So a lot of women scared of water because they're scared they're gonna change colors. Why is the pool brown and red?
And where would it come from? Oh, face and hair.
Makeup.
You
Makeup.
know, some people do enhance their beauty, with probably facial stuff and, whatever. But, hey, when it's too much, then it's just too much. Some guys don't like it at all. But hey, it is what it is. You like what you like. It ain't nothing we can do about it.
Mm.
So if you feel like the female is fake for enhancing her beauty, but maybe some guys may feel like it's fooling them.
Ooh-wee. Now, my brother, he then brought up a great point. How can we stop all this killing in our city?
Ugh, when you find out, let me know.
And I'm gonna say we got to get back to family values. And the reason I'm gonna say that is it's a lot of emotional kids, and I think they come emotional because they're being led by ladies, no men in the house. So I think a lot of them don't know how to handle um, unagreeable differences.
And who are we referring to that can't do this? The killers?
Yeah, the children, the younger generation, they're not they don't have no sense of an outcome. A lot of people do stuff because they don't they don't think they're gonna get punished. When I watch YouTube videos and things, and I see women 4 foot 10, 5 foot 1, running up on 300 pound muscle men, I be like, they don't even understand what could happen. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's going on that's being passed down to the younger generation. I don't care how big you is, how tough you look, how this and that. I'm gonna run up on everybody. And see what it is bullying are out of the school. So we don't have a pecking order. So everybody thinks they're bad or they can buy them a gun, they're gonna make them bad. But guess what? You gonna be bad out here. But once you go to jail, you might be somebody's bride. You know what I'm saying? Because
Look, that's when the tears start, when they start being
right, they don't
investigated,
even
asked about
understand.
the
They
crime.
don't listen. They don't understand how small they is. That 115 frame or that 125 that soaking wet 150, and they go up in a jail system where they ain't got nobody that they can say, "Hey, bro, pass me that pistol, pass me that knife, pass me that AK." Pass me that. You can't pass, AK in jail. You got to
But
hold up
look,
before.
look, that's one thing. Just think when they get there with the guns and everything, they already develop a habit with those things. So just think about the habit that they're trying to get over. So they're like being, what do you call it? Like detox once they get there. They can't get that stuff to make them feel some type of way to hype them up to go out here and pull these triggers easily.
And they really don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like
But have you seen there has been a lot of parents being arrested for accessory because they were trying to help these children hide what has happened, you know?
yeah. And I don't think it's, see, he said family
Value is one of
poverty,
the problems.
they need jobs. And I'm gonna tell you number three on that. They need a want to. A lot of them haven't seen their mamas working. Or some of their daddies working. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
children being raised by people who have no jobs, have no vision for them. So
Yeah,
all they can do is go out here and just try to go get it the best way they can.
yeah,
And they learning on the fly. They learning through criminal activity,
yeah.
taking. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
I mean,
Just like that. That easy.
when you don't have much and you ain't got nobody to lead you to show you how to get it, I mean, that's a double dagger. At least some boys, sometimes you put them in programs, football programs, other than they have dreams of being better. But you got to have people around you that are gonna encourage you to do better.
And that's one of the main points.
Read that.
LaRubin said, "What makes real is the character of the man. We must unite and teach our values of a race." And that's something that isn't taught all the time.
Right.
When you're in the home, most homes are single family homes, maybe single parent with women. And when they have the women, we teach them how to grind, how to make money, how to live just as a person. But as far as facing things in life, that isn't something that we always address as a parent, not especially to our young men and even to our women, you know?
Yeah. I think we 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 always, and then I'm gonna tell you this. We point the finger, but we never point back at us. Okay, we want to cram down, but I can't blame it on the children.
What did you do to
Because
make
guess
it
what?
better as a
Yeah.
parent?
Yeah. Because if you sit back and you watch your child walk in and out your house with guns in his hand,
You
with his
saw it.
when his pants hanging off his butt, his hat kicked. Right? Even when I was out there in the streets, when I went back home to my mama, I straightened my head up. And they don't do that. They kick their head harder at home than they do. I see people throwing up gang signs with their mamas
I know, right?
on
I do
Facebook.
that too.
I mean, do you figure you're a good parent if you sitting up here, the best picture you got with your son with gang signs and fuck you signs and all that? Wow.
But
If that is, are you a great role model? We got to start being better role models.
but you know, there was one time, I think my son at the time, he was probably about 10 years old at the time.
Hmm.
And I had taken a picture, but in the back of my picture, he had a toy gun, and he had the toy gun stuck in his pants, like in the front, just mimicking something he possibly saw,
Right.
And I took the picture and I saw it and I addressed the issue then. Like, that isn't acceptable because just as you're doing this toy gun this way, you're going to try and do another gun this way. So I had to nip that in the bud. So when you see it, you need to address it then and not hoping that it change or think it's cute because
Right.
kids really, like kids that fall out with tantrums, you need to nip that in the bud early.
And watch me. I knew my content some years ago wasn't able for my parents to be looking at. So I made sure my parents wasn't on my page. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how parents can have their children on their page and do some of the stuff they do on social media, knowing that their children gonna see that on their page. So I think if we don't straighten our grown selves out, the children have no chance. Because if they watching us and they getting accused for us, and we running around here now with red, blue, green, purple hair, we clowns. They looking at clowns. They actually looking
there
at.
you go with that.
I'm just saying they sitting around saying, "Oh, look at Takashi 69. That's my parent. This dude is a clown in real life, and now we acting like clowns, and we think it's funny because we say we can act however we want to do." I was thinking about what the dude Kevin Samuels said the other day, and he said this. I done quoted Dave Chappelle on this. Dave Chappelle said in one of his stand-up videos one time, he said, you got me confused because like he said, he said, you don't want a man to treat you.
I'm not sure I understand.
He said, no, you're not doing it no more. Well,
Yeah, talking technology, do your thing.
he said that he said a woman dressed a certain kind of way, she said, and you don't want a man that come at you the wrong way. But he says, what if I was dressed up like a police officer?
Oh yeah, I saw
You
that.
started hollering at me, talking about come save you or this and that. He'd be like, oh, just because I'm dressed like a police officer don't mean you need to treat me like a police officer. So he's saying if you put on a horse outfit or a clown outfit, don't get mad when people start treating you like you're a clown or like you a horse.
I agree with you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but when you saying a horse outfit, you're just meaning what? Be more specific. Like not when we boost ourselves up. You're saying more of like skin being shown or how short it is or how tight it is. What do you mean? Be more specific.
You know
Maybe
what?
we don't know.
I can't even, you know what? I can't even say what a horror's outfit on now because I don't even know what a good girl's outfit no more.
A good girl's there's a good girl's outfit.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know. I don't know what is a nice girl's outfit
You
because
don't?
because everybody trying to dress the same. It's like a vacuum. It's like one person. Now, first I seen him the first time I remember a couple years ago when I seen a woman walking out of her house with just her bra on, and I said, "Oh wow, just walking out of the house with a bra on, just a bra." And now that is a part of an outfit now, just a
It's
bra.
called a bustier.
But I mean, yeah. But guess who wore Boosie back in the day? In the Wild Wild West, when they stopped at this certain house, it was a whole bunch of women in there with
It was a brothel. It was a
what they were doing, selling wood.
brothel.
Read that
He said, "Bro, you 100. I never thought you would have this platform. No, this keep it always faithful and real. Northside got you. Sis, now this guns don't kill people. We educate our family and teach them that education is the answer. Yeah, education is the answer, but not always in school. It takes it from home too. So I agree with you. We have to educate. Sometimes we don't get it at home, and that's when some people step in. It can be man or woman. You see a person doing something, it's nothing wrong to try and address the issue.
Yeah.
So I agree with you.
Yeah. So I mean, I just think we got to get to a point that we got to.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying on what you was just elaborating on the David Chappelle little statement. They say if it quack like a duck, walk like a duck is a duck. So if you're putting on this persona, if this is what you're doing, You know, everybody almost looked the same with the hair,
I'm
the
on, I'm,
eyes, the shirt, the clothes,
and I'm gonna tell you this,
pants and shirt. Everybody wearing the same thing.
and I'm gonna tell you this. Women swear they trying to be different, but soon as somebody started wearing them bat eyelashes, everybody, all they is Snuffleupagus eyelashes and Big Bird. All you gotta do is go back and watch Sesame Street, and you're dressing
Well,
just
you
like,
think that's what did them?
yeah.
The eyelashes from Snuffleupagus when they, you know,
Listen,
used
they
to
been
fan
had
like
them
a
eyelashes.
fan.
They been had them eyelashes. It just. I'm just trying to keep it real though. I don't understand it.
Micah said back to the whole outfit though. He want to know what it is.
Hey, what? Okay, Felicia.
Well, Mike, help us
What,
understand.
okay, watch this. What
What's
would
your
you
point of
consider?
view?
What would you consider the whole outfit? Because I'm telling you, it's so dangerous now. Because like to me, when it come when it comes Friday, Saturday night, I don't know the good girls from the gents. They all got on the same thing. They all got on the same thing a lot. And when you go out to a club, it's like you looking around and everybody the same. It's like, oh, and then now it's just worse because now women are have they either over the top this or they dressing almost like a boy. It's no middle ground. And then they got on the Jordans at the club. I mean, hey, I mean, women don't even wear heels no more. They wear shoes to get ready to fight in. I mean, I mean, look, I stopped being a security guard because hell, most of the women, the ones that was coming with guns at the door. Every time you searching a girl, she the one had the gun. I mean,
Well, she's holding it for the dude.
it got crazy.
Ruben said, "Real talk, bro. This is real. He always kept it 100. So he said, you keep it 100. Okay." Tanisha said, "You compared the eyelash to Big Bird lashes. Oh my God." He was saying Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. You know, the little long, little hairy thing that had the long lashes. You got to find a picture and show it. You got to find a picture and show it to
you
us.
know what makes it so bad. You might know what makes it so bad. If you look real good, even Cookie Monster has eyelashes like that.
Really? Oh, you noticed that.
Yeah.
You need to find those characters and share them with us.
What's that say?
I don't recall nobody having nothing but the Snuffleupagus or whatever. I think they had eyebrows, but not lashes that I recall.
I think when what's nice said we built them streets, I wonder what he talking about. I wonder what he talking about when we were running them streets. But I'm gonna say now that I don't regret what I did in the past because I think it's wrong to try to look back and regret stuff. I'm just glad that I was a little more honorable when I was out there in the streets. So I think the streets now have no honor. There's no honor amongst thieves or whatever they call it now. I just think the streets have lost a lot of what they had. You know what I'm saying?
The belong to the street is a whole different level now. It's so different. It's so different. Micah said, Friday and Saturday night, I'm not looking for good women. He just saying. He's so bad.
Hey, but I understand that because see, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to keep it real because I can't sit up here and say that all men go out here and they be like, "Oh, I'm looking for this good, wholesome, This and that and that.
They looking for a good time. And
Well,
it
guess
doesn't even
what?
have to be a
Guess
Friday or
what?
Saturday. It's
Guess what?
anytime. It's whatever,
Guess
you
what?
know.
It's a lot of women just looking for a good time.
I
So
said
I mean,
that I'm
yeah.
speaking from knowledge. I'm saying it doesn't matter. It does not have to be a Friday or Saturday. It's anytime.
Hey, look. I bet she looked it up. Look what she said.
He said, "Don't forget Oscar in the garbage
That's
can.
what I
He's
was telling you.
young too."
Yeah.
I asked you to try and show us the Sesame Street characters.
Look at Kimberly done skip the loop up in here.
You know what? I never paid attention to that. That is something serious.
What's up, Kimberly? Miss Petty Boot. She be having up some petty posters too. I be looking at her page. I be like, look at her trying to make folks giggle and laugh all day.
I guess that's why you guys are friends. You do the same thing.
Read that.
Hey, Miss Kimberly. He said, nope, they looking for a hoe. On a Friday and Saturday, they look for hoes every day of the week, Michael. That must be your downtime. Just say on my downtime, I'm
Look. He gonna change it when you said
that. You're looking for it every day of the week. It's not the weekend. It must be your day off. But okay.
Hey, me, I love some good heels and all that good stuff. I'm not into the, it's gonna be a while before I can get into the little tennis shoe thing. I understand. Ladies can't wear heels like they used to because they ain't in the heel shape of heels. You got to have them leg muscles, them good calf muscles, because even big kids wear them heels. So you got to be in a certain kind of mindset and everything to be able to just throw on heels.
True, heels make your booty bounce. I don't know what you're talking about.
Make the calf shine, everything.
All of it.
I don't know what's going on.
And even enhance the outfit. You can just wear a plain dress. You put on some heels, you got something on.
Heels get you drinks.
Heels get you a lot of things.
Jordan get you conversation.
And then a drink. Then you go home and put on your heels.
A lie. If you catch him in tennis shoe days, not gonna change, but I don't know no heels.
So you say. He said, great show. It's time to take it to another level.
Yeah.
What level you trying to take it to?
Kimberly want to know the subject.
Betty Boo said, what is the subject of today? Are people as real as they say they are? So we're here to discuss that, Miss Belial. We're trying to see Miss Kimberly Belial.
Got him! Got him!
Kimberly, she is the young lady that makes our t-shirts and apparels, pillowcases. She have many other etc's for voluptuosity t-shirts and apparel. Thank you, Miss Kimberly, and she will enclose her business link in the comments.
Look what was that?
Michael said high heels and jeans would do it. I know, right?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, high heels can go with, I don't know, birthday cake. I mean, whatever.
Maybe my birthday, I was rocking
whatever. See, if you put on some nice heels, you can wear anything.
Chill. I had heels and jeans for my birthday. It was nice and awesome.
You know what? It just make me cry when I hear a woman say that she don't like heels. I'd be like, what's she been missing out on in her life? Who hurt her?
I'm so silly.
Who hurt you that made you hate heels? I'm just saying, who hurt a woman that don't want to wear heels?
Tanisha said, them heels turn some men on if they aren't wearing the heels themselves. I know, right? It's pride time. You may catch some these days. You never know.
Oh, oh, do not mention them dudes. Okay.
Michael said them nips be I don't know what you mean.
Look at
No.
that. Look.
Look, Ruben said knowledge beat heels. She want paper.
Okay, you know what that is. See, that's an understanding of a married man.
He's saying paper like marriage papers.
No, he talking about some dust, some moolah.
Oh,
So
moolah
he probably
paper.
he probably saying she ain't studying no heels, she's studying that money, that paper, that
Go. Okay.
Benjamins.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, it's no problem with a woman that, let me tell you something though. Even when you watch every successful woman, even on TV, the first thing she walk out in is some heels. You ever seen Obama wife in some tennis shoes walking out there to give a speech?
Not unless it was a basketball court.
And guess what? You know what makes it so bad? These the same women that want to pride themselves, that putting Michelle Obama on all their pages and put the picture of Michelle Obama and then her family, and then put the picture of her family on there, and it don't look nothing like it. They ain't even trying to emulate it.
But listen, a lot of times people are not taught etiquette. And in etiquette, there are certain places you wear certain shoes. There are certain places you wear flats.
You know what?
There's certain places you wear heels.
Guess what? You know what I would ask?
In occasions as well.
You know what? You know Michelle Obama don't want to do an interview with me. You know why? Because I asked her the hard question. Hey, Michelle, I grab the mic, I do this. Michelle, would you ever put some blue hair in your head?
And that's hard.
And look, no. It's hard because she know it's women out there, they have blue hair in their head that like her. And she gonna be trying to dance around the question.
No.
She gonna do this. She gonna dance all around the question.
She's not a woman to sugarcoat. She's very direct.
What's she gonna do?
She's gonna tell you the truth. You ask her the question. She's gonna answer you, no, I would not wear it because that is not part of her standard. Just like myself, I wouldn't wear no color hair. It's not part of my standard. It's just not me. But if that was something that I wanted to do, then I would.
Oh man, it's three people just deleted you right then. Oh, okay. Hip movements, baby. See that? See, Mike gonna get into some more stuff.
I know, right? He bad. Harris had on Chucks and pearls and made it look good. Okay. Kamala Harris, the VP now. But that was some type of slogan that they were representing.
And on heels too, didn't it?
No, they were Chucks. Like, the Converse style tennis shoes.
When? Oh, that made her pull that thing out when she was trying to take it
But no, but listen, I'm saying it was for an event or a purpose, So yeah, because even for doing that time, I represented this world. Of course, I have to wear my pearls, but yeah, I did Chucks and pearls too.
Yeah,
it was just the event.
She was trying to make a sorority statement. That's all that was. Publicity.
Watch it.
Sorority statement.
Watch it.
What have y'all great vice president, Miss what's her name? What
he said Miss what's her name?
What policies have she's come up with or anything to help y'all in any way so far?
The first thing is she made VP. That was enough right there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? No, it ain't enough to get the job. You got to do something when you get the job. What she done did since you got the job? Hey, y'all so worried about Chucks and pearls What have she done since she got the job? Name one thing she have done to help y'all since she got the job.
You said to help us. We are United States.
America,
It's not
right?
us.
Okay, America. What have she done to help America? Then let me break it down. America.
She assisted people like maybe some of us on this thing to probably get a stimulus.
Man, if you don't sit down somewhere,
She is the VP to the president. What you mean? She worked. She has
I'm gonna put this
organizations.
comment back up here. 'Cause that's what she did.
Listen,
She had on some chucks and pearls and made it look good. That's it. That's the only thing y'all had to brag on her. Some chucks and pearls.
no,
If
but
the vice
listen,
president-
but actually, no.
If the vice president, if the best thing y'all got to say about her is some chucks and pearls that let you know how far we
But
going
listen,
down
you
as a
don't
whole
understand a VP position. First of all, she's a black woman. Second of all, she is the VP.
country.
But
Said,
she
"But
listen to me.
go ahead."
She mobilized the federal government policies, programs, and practices. So her empowerment come from the workers to organize the strands of the different programs. You know, just like how government jobs that people have. She assigned those positions. She helped with organizing, orchestrating the workers, organizing the committee for the workforce. She's like the task force person. That's what she does. She's the administration side to the president. So if we sit here and just start naming out things that she's done, it will be a lot.
Well,
You
okay.
know, just doing the things to make sure everything is operable in the government. There
Now,
are so many government agencies. There are at least 20
Well,
cabinet members.
let me
So what do
let me-
you mean?
let me do this. Instead of stimulus checks, what have they did? Okay,
Did you say
I
they
do it
or
both
her?
ways. I'm gonna put both
Oh,
of them
now
together.
you talking about they.
No,
You
I'm
just
talking
said
about.
Kamala Harris.
Oh, I said Harris. You said she doing it for uh, the other side of the president, right?
I'm telling you, she's the administration side of him.
Right. She the one that handle policies and stuff, right? So with both of them together, what have they done since they've been in office, except for the chicks? I just want to know.
So sing your check. Did you get the
Just
check?
name one thing. Hold on, baby. Baby, I was getting checks before they got in office. Baby, you can stop that.
You didn't get no
I was
stimulus
getting
check.
stimulus. You a lie. You a lie. You a double lie.
So you got stimulus before President Biden. Oh, you did
Before
what
they
you
got in
want.
office, we were getting checks, baby. So tell me something else they done did. So instead of the checks.
Okay, let me see. I'm thinking. Let me see.
Yeah,
President
anybody tell
Biden.
me
What did he do?
Anybody come and tell me
Can
that?
somebody help me out because I feel like I'm under pressure. He did do something with environmental protection.
Look, Kimberly.
He
What,
did.
tell me
He
something.
did a
Hold
change.
on, hold
Okay,
on.
what did she
Tell me
say?
something. Tell me something. Tell me something. She said, hold on now. See, well, you know what this is? This, I'm going to protect her just because she's a woman. And I ain't got nothing to do. No, I'm saying it ain't got nothing to do with it.
Protect who?
No, she trying to. They're bringing troops on. Man, Donald Trump had already put that stuff in place before all that.
But he didn't sign off on it.
Yeah, he did. It was
He
no
did
war.
not.
He was already trying to take
He
it.
did. He
Yes,
was
he
trying
was. He was
to
already
and
bringing
it
troops
happened
on.
two different things.
He was already bringing troops home. Now,
No,
look
no.
it up. No, y'all need to stop that.
No. Biden did environmental protection, changes to the immigration policy. You know those people that your President Trump threw down on the border and just
You
slung
better
them in a
look at it.
hole with the
Hold on.
little thing.
Guess what? Them folks tried to go at Donald Trump throat when he was trying to bring all the troops home. He said them ain't not our wars, and he was ready to bring the troops home. And guess what? Only reason your boy Biden, he went to meet with Putin. At first, he wouldn't even meet with Putin, and then they folks start calling him out. Talking about
That's why I'm not going there with you, and that's why I'm not even talking about this government stuff with you. This is not what we're here for. This takes us to a whole different level of other stuff that's not cool.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's get back on subject here.
Right, thank you, because
Look at her.
Ah, wait, go back. Michael said, "Hold up, bro." He said, "What check? What check you got before the stimulus?" You said you were getting checks before
No,
the
I
stimulus.
said stimulus check. I got a stimulus check. That's what I said. I got a stimulus check before they started signing out stimulus check. That's all they signing out. Same checks.
What when you got a
And then
stimulus?
look, they the ones signing out these PPP checks. Everybody getting messed up with.
No, they're not.
Hey, look, well, all these mimics coming out, where they come from? Them PPP checks that Biden had put out there. Everybody going to talk about everybody going to jail on TikTok. Am I lying? Hello? Okay, let's get into some. Hold on now. They were not supposed. Are we not supposed to be talking about politics now? All right, then. We'll get back to it. Matter of fact, let's read some stuff.
You get to read. Help me out, because you just put me all under the bus.
We're gonna let you get into this. Yay. Let since everybody wanna do this. Let's get back to the subject. We're gonna get back to the subject right now.
Okay. So we're talking about, are people as real as they say they are, right? And we're talking about people even with your normal life, or people you deal with, or things that you associate yourself with. So now he has this.
Yes.
Not sure what you're dealing with. Fake versus genuine people may look the same, but with a little bit of knowledge, you can spot the difference. Fake people are ingenuine and often hypocritical. They do things for their own gain, but hide behind altruism. Genuine people are true to themselves. They do things because they want to, not because they have to. Plus, they enjoy helping people. That's how I know I'm genuine. I try and be open and okay until it start trying to affect my happy space. And I'm like, tell you anything you want to hear. Fake people aren't just frustrating, they can even be damaging to your health. Oh, Lord. It said that your article will break down the key differences between fake and genuine people, explain how to tell if someone is a genuine person, and share some tips on standing up for yourself. So let's get started. The key difference between fake and genuine people is honesty. Okay. Fake people are not honest with themselves and people around them. They do things based on lies and deceit. Genuine people are honest with themselves and others. Their actions are aligned with what they believe. Wait, hold up. Okay. I know somebody that's like a real person, like they're genuine. They normally try to be honest. But when they're trying to achieve something for their self gain, they kind of be deceitful. So how does that coincide with fake and genuine?
Oh, we gonna dig deep.
Well, we can dig deep, but I'm asking.
We still this is just the start of we ain't even got into the thing.
And that's why we need to address it, because by the time we get to the end, we won't even be thinking about this anymore.
Okay. What's your question though?
Okay, so you weren't listening, but okay. I know this person, very genuine, and can be honest a lot of the times.
Right.
But this person have a lot of deceitfulness. And in order for them not to tell a lie, they don't tell anything. They don't say anything at all. So how does that determine between the difference of genuine and fake?
Genuine and fake. Well, if we think, okay, is we doing real or fake, or genuine and fake. Because if you keep it real,
You're genuine. That's the other word that you're using. What we're reading, so
yeah,
that's why I chose genuine.
okay.
So real.
So to me, genuine is a person being who they are.
Okay, so whether they're a little deceitful, it doesn't make them fake. They just being who they are. So
Right.
we have to accept
Okay,
who they are.
say like an animal. Like a lion is getting close to a deer just to catch him and eat him. You understand?
I hear you.
Okay, when a when a when you have other animals and some animals are just getting around closer like a bird. A bird might get close to an animal and he just want to pick ticks and flies or whatever off of them. It's according on what you getting close to this person for. See, if you genuine what you are, it's not being deceitful. Like a lion or a tiger hiding in the bushes, jumping out, trying to get something for them to eat because that's what they do. They eat. They do this. See, when I think about a genuine people, I mean genuine fake people. I don't look at people being fake if they who they are. You understand what I'm saying? Like I have friends that you can say, "Oh man, they ain't real friends." This and that. Oh, but this is what you got to think sometimes. Are they who they always been? You know what I'm saying? See, sometimes friends are who you expect them to be. See, you can have a friend and they're drunk, and all they do is drink, 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 drink. Okay, when it gets to a certain time in the evening, you see them with a beer, you can't say they being anything but who they are. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So what we happen sometimes we expect people to be like us, and we call them and say they're not real because they're not like us. You feel what I'm saying?
I get you.
But what make you real is to me is being who you are. And what up, cuz? I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I'm hot to come on down to Nashville, mess around, do the show down there and everything. Look out now, I got it exactly with her. I must be saying something right today. I got it exactly out of her. But I think sometimes we expect people to be people that's not who they supposed to be. Like I go up and down and all my friends are different. But guess what? After you've known them a certain amount of time, they still who I think they are. Once
Okay.
you know them, that ain't being fake. Being fake is guess what? If they come around and they start, they usually be like this here, and they start acting totally different. You be like, hold on now, hold on, this ain't
Well, now that ain't what you did. Yeah, I get you.
that's being fake. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I
As long
got
as you
you.
being who you always be to me, you ain't being fake.
Right. I got you.
You know, if a person always lying to you, if he start telling you the truth all in one day, you think he finna die or something. Is you sick? Is you sick, dog?
If the doctor gave you 6 weeks to live, I got
You
you.
know what
I
I'm
know what
saying?
you mean. Yeah, I got you.
So that's where if a person being who they truly are, I cannot call them fake. And see, a lot of people don't know people, and then they call them fake because they really don't know them. If you don't know a person, how can you call them fake or real? You don't know them. You don't know their character.
If you don't know the person, then yes. A
And
lot
see,
of people
this what I told my boy.
act like they know you because they communicate with you sometimes in a environment like you cross paths all the time, or even Facebook. They see you on Facebook and they comment on your stuff or talk to you this way, and they feel like, oh, we cool. I know this person, and they don't know anything about you. You don't even know I'm a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? But you say you my friend. You don't know anything about me.
And you know what? I was just telling somebody about this the other day. I said, if I listen to people, you know, when people come to me and they tell them what people done said about me and said what type of person I am and this and that. But guess what you can do right after that? You can ask them, how old is he? Where do he stay at? Who is his friends? They don't know nothing about me.
What's your last name?
You
Honey,
know what I'm saying? No, I'm just
I'm just
saying,
saying
like,
too, you know.
like people will act like they truly know you, but they really don't. If you ask them when the last time you been in this house, they'll be like, oh, I ain't
But
been
listen,
around.
what about the people that says that, oh, we've been in a relationship, we were long term. What's his favorite color? What do you like to eat?
Right. They don't know. They don't know.
So,
they don't even know what you eat.
I get you.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
probably eat
people-
food. You probably eat dog food.
And
They
then guess
don't know.
what? And guess what? And that's being fake. When you truly don't know people and you trying to play like you know people. I mean, like this is what I try not to get caught up in. If I'm talking to somebody and they start talking about somebody that I truly don't know nothing about, I tell them from the door, I really don't know much about him. Only time I ever seen this dude here is really in the club that we done spoke to or something like that. I don't hang with this dude. I just know him from here. That's it.
Right.
See,
And
I
it's
get
a
that
difference.
understood. Yeah, I get that understood from the door. I don't try to play like I know people and I really don't know them. See,
Right.
people get caught up and you can't call people fake and you don't even know them.
That part.
They being themselves. If a dude lie all the time, and guess what? People that be around him all the time and know he lie all the time, they ain't call him fake. They be like, he do that all the time, man.
Right. They know what he
You
does.
just don't know him.
It's a lying dude. He does with this
Right.
person.
He'll sell you a rocket ship if you buy it.
That part. Like he'll do that.
And that's
Look,
what I'm trying to say.
Mr. John said, don't play with the last name. See, it was just an inside joke from earlier in the beginning of the show. Someone called him
That's
honeysuckle.
what I'm talking about, John. Tell him respect that last name, man.
Whatever, but I'm just saying, somebody in the beginning of the show said honeysuckle, so I was just being sarcastic with that person, and they understood.
What up, Robert Jones in the house? Don't forget to like and share. It don't cost nothing to like and share.
Right.
Okay. What we got next coming up?
Okay, now we got past that. I had to get an answer because I know we're going so much further.
Okay.
The problem is that fake people often don't know they're being fake. They may be acting based on lies without knowing how hypocritical they are being. Fake people don't know that they're fake because of self-deception. They're deceiving themselves. So how can you recognize someone as being fake? No.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Lead people on. Oh my goodness. Fake people often lead people on because they are trying to please everyone. They spend so much time trying to please everyone else that a lot of people get let down in the process. Well, actually, I can beg a difference, but hey, I can understand with leading people on with deception, but leading people on because you have other tasks in your life, that can be a different thing. So that can be two sides. That can be the little justice system, that can be on that side.
Sound like you trying to straighten something up.
I ain't trying to straighten up nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just making a point.
It sounds like you were trying to straighten something up.
I'm just making a point. Because when it says that you spend so much time trying to please, but listen, there's a difference between pleasing everyone.
Got him.
There's a difference between trying to please everyone else in taking care of family type of thing. So it becomes a time where it may be a little different, you know. So, you know,
Why
hey,
you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
I can't believe you put me in this
You just would not seem like you were dancing all around so right there.
I wasn't. I was
Like,
being so
like I
direct.
can see eyes. I can see somebody watching you in Facebook heaven. And what you talking about?
Watch me, baby. Watch me stop. No, I'm saying because in the part it says leading people on. The part that it says they spend so much time trying to please everyone else that a lot of people get let down in the process. So, no. Sometimes people feel like if they're being put on a back burner, they're being let down. So you can't please everybody. So, so you cancel plans. Oh, you always got something else to do. But hey, whether they never invite you to do things in the first place or they cancel at the last minute, they're fake. They're probably so busy trying to please.
Oh, I was just hemming it out a little bit. I was just teaming that thing up a little bit. Go ahead.
In the middle of my reading, that's what you want to
Go
do.
ahead.
They're probably so busy trying to please the other people that they made plans with that they had to cancel yours because they were being with somebody else. So yeah, that's fake and you not important. So that's the whole bottom line with that. That's just you're not important. Talk about
that's still being fake because, like, say if you make plans with somebody and then you totally cancel it and go a whole other rap with somebody else, that's leading somebody. These days, that will get you hurt sometimes.
well, that's terrible. When that happens, that puts you in a whole different bracket of how you feel. If I'm like that in your life and you have to just cancel last minute, we made these plans, but you cancel plans. Oh, okay, carry on. And that's just what I mean.
Right.
They talk about you behind your back. This is what's really annoying about fake people. To your face, you're the best friend, but as soon as you're away, you're nothing. They sit and gossip about you to make themselves look better to whoever it is they're trying to impress. Oh, now, why did you open that can of worms? I know so many people like that. That's awful.
Hey, look, you need to read that one more time. Can we get a retake read?
Yeah, we need a amen.
Go ahead.
To your face, you're the best friend, but as soon as you're away, you're nothing. They sit and gossip about you to make themselves look better to whoever it is they're trying to impress. And that's a lot of times, so many people are so worried about trying to make themselves look so good that they will knock a good friend trying to do these or accomplish this thing. And that's terrible. You lose a good friend for 1 hour of fame in somebody else's life that don't even give a flip about you anyway.
And so you know the good thing about me? I talk about my partners in their face. Hey, that one thing they can say, that joker would tell you in his face. The people that when they stop messing with me, they know I told them that. They didn't hear it from somebody else.
Now, and I believe that.
You said what?
And I believe that.
Yeah, I mean, because like if somebody asks me, I'm gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when you ask them something, they try to sugarcoat it, they try to downplay it, they try to make it seem, a little different. But if you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it how it is.
Okay.
Yep. Cause I think everybody has talked about somebody behind their back. You understand what I'm saying? But
I know.
I think what makes you real is you'll say the same thing you
In
said
front of them with no problem.
in their face. And I tell you, I like if like even when I'm at the gym and I'm playing with my brother, I be like, yeah, my brother, he always think he do this, do that, do that, do that. Then when he come over, I be like, yeah, we was just talking about how you think you. So I mean, like I
To
tell you,
let them know that I'm
right
not
in
being
his
fake by
face,
talking about him.
right in
I
his,
can say this to him.
I whisper it first, then I tell him to.
Yeah, that's how you should do it. A lot of people take that as something to run with. They need ammunition to make a problem
Right.
when it's not even a problem. Okay, never get mad. You know who get mad? Real people. Those who claim that they hardly ever get mad or frustrated about things are fake. Everyone is passionate about something and everyone gets mad. You get mad, Mr. Noda?
Yeah, I get mad.
How mad you get?
I don't get mad enough that it affect me in a whole. Because guess what? I done got old. see,
Your man is old. This is something new.
It's
Wait
a
a minute.
different. It's a different in madticity. See, when I was 20, mad took on a whole new level. See, mad would get you hurt when I was 20. See, mad will get you injured when I was 30. In my 40s, mad will just get you looked at.
Oh,
Hey, and then you just don't mess with them or something like that. And that ain't gonna get you hurt or nothing. Be like, okay, I got you. I ain't messing with him no more. Man, I mean, because like what it is I think we can also say getting mad to me when it's something. But say you getting mad and you want to explain why you mad. I think there's a little fake.
that's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Like some
That's
people
called
that
power.
ask them why they mad, and they be like, "Oh, ain't no reason." Okay, but
Ain't nothing wrong.
right.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. But everything wrong. I'm ready to smash some people in the head, all this stuff.
But everybody who write these articles, we can't take them 100% right. Anyway, there you go. Number 5.
Disappear when you need them. Need help moving? Going through a difficult breakup? Fake people disappear right when you need them. As soon as you ask them for help, they're gone.
Yep. And you know what? Them same people break your dope down. You know what? I get mad at?
What's that?
When I mess around and I help people as much as I can sometimes, but when you need folks and they don't help you, I mean, it could be simple things, a ride or something just simple. And people just too busy for you. But you know what? When they call you, they want you to answer like real quick. They gonna blow your phone up. Now you can blow somebody else's phone up. They'll send you straight to Messenger. Cheep, cheep, cheep. And you know what? And you know what makes it so bad? You done been there beside them, watching them send other people the messenger, and it goes back in your head when you were seeing them hit somebody else thing, and they don't know if you're in a ditch or not. That's why.
If you were in a ditch, you would leave a message.
Let me tell you one thing about that. I'm gonna tell you one thing about that. Then this is where I gotta keep it real on this here. Like how I judge some of my friends is the friends that really answer my phone calls. Like when I call some of my partners And the ones that really answer my phone calls and there when I need them, if I call them at 12, 1 o'clock at night and they come, that leaves a lasting impression on me. And I try to break my neck and do whatever I can for them in my circle. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But you know what? A lot of times guys don't, if you call a guy at 1 o'clock in the morning, a lot of times they know it's something. And if they don't answer, then hey, you need to reconsider that friendship anyway.
Now we finna get
Men
to that.
don't call men like that unless it's something important.
Look, and now we finna get to the genuine part. There you go.
First, Robert said 85% of the women be mad and won't discuss why. Right. We don't know what to say. We just know we just pouting and want that attention. That's what we do. Hey, give us the attention. Let us be mad and just love on us. We want that extra.
Now we going into it. How to tell if someone is genuine.
Oh, you ready for this? I see
Let's
you.
do it.
Real ready. Okay. It can be hard to tell if someone is genuinely a nice person or if they're only being nice to you because they need something from you. Unfortunately, many people are only out to help themselves, but there are still lots of genuine people walking around on the planet. And this is how you can spot a genuine person from a fake person. Have a few close friends. Those who are authentic to themselves know that they can't do everything. They can't commit to dozens of people, so they have a few close friends that they really commit to. Okay.
And that's what I got a few close friends, and they know whenever they call, I'm getting out the bed. It can be 3 in the morning, it can be 4 in the morning, it can be 5 in the morning. I'm getting in the bed, and whatever they need me to do, I'm gonna do it because they've been doing it for me. See, people don't understand this part.
Wait. That's the only reason why you do it, because they've done it for you?
No, okay, let me tell you
so
something.
You live the life, do me and I do you back.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Shoot. I mean, okay, guess what? Guess what make you look at somebody different? Say you go to a club with somebody, right? And you buy everybody, it's just 3 of y'all, ain't a bunch of y'all, just 3 of y'all, and you buy you and your couple of people drinks. Boom. Right? Okay. You know, these not bums. They make just as much money as you. Okay. Later on, say next time y'all go out. And the next person ran there, they buy drinks. Boom. Then the next time you go back, if that third person don't never start buying drinks, y'all gonna start, the people who buying drinks gonna start discussing how we gonna start letting the non-drink buyer go. Because he ain't, y'all don't feel like he committed. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, what if he don't have the money to be buying all y'all drinks?
Hold on, I stopped that from the door. I said we both understand all of us make good money. That's what I said from the door. See, I already covered that.
But I'm saying, what if he doesn't have the money at the time that you all expect him to buy the drink?
To buy some drinks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, he needs to stay at home. He needs to stay at home. Or don't ask for no drinks. He need to buy his own drinks if he ain't buying nobody else no drink. I can understand some people drink certain stuff. But if y'all go out and y'all, like some of my boys, like, okay, if he's short on cash, we make it to the door. Oh, I got you, dog. Then next time, I'm gonna get you next time since you ain't got me last time. Stuff like that go like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's how you kind of figure what kind of person they is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So if you figure a person in your clique that they kind of like they not really committed to you or committed to y'all purpose, I mean, you're gonna feel a certain kind of way.
Okay.
Just Just like if I'm stranded in the middle of the night at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, I call two of my partners, and then just one came, right? Okay, I get stranded again. I call two of my partners, and just one came. Yeah, I get stranded again third time. I call both my partners, just one came. If the same one person came, the one joker that didn't come don't give a damn what's going on with me.
That's not true.
Why
What
is
if
not?
they work?
Huh?
What if they're at work?
Okay, then they need to tell me the next day that they was at work, or tell me why they didn't come. Don't come.
And don't reply. I understand
Right.
that part, so I get it.
These folks, it's folks that you can call and blow them up. They'll wait till they need something 3 weeks later and call you and ask for something. Shh, come on now. You better get out of here. You know you done seen that happen, ain't
I have.
it? You can blow a person up. They were, I'm going to tell you, I learned about people a long time ago. You remember they said that old saying, if you want to get rid of somebody, let them borrow a little money. Let them borrow $15, $20 that they got, that you feel like you telling them that they got to pay back. They will ignore you the rest of the year to keep from paying you that $20.
I had a little young friend like that. $40. That's all it took.
Right.
The only thing I did, I asked for, I'm like, you said such and such date. I need my coins. I haven't heard from them, not physically. I haven't talked to them. I see them in passing, but not
Right.
just talk and hang out or anything. So, hey,
No.
that was a $40 friendship.
And guess what? My mama had a friendship, a 33-year-old friendship, and over a little money. They both made good money, and asked my mama borrow some money and didn't pay her back, and it hurt my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people don't understand when you know a person for a long time and they really disappoint you. I mean, they never. I'm talking about from a week after that, they haven't talked since. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't about the money, though. That's the thing.
But hold on. You're right. It was about you didn't know that this wasn't your friend.
It wasn't
It
about
wasn't
money.
your friend. Because if a joker only thing can make a person turn on you like that is just about drugs, gambling, some kind of addiction that make a person that can't pay you or something like that. But other than that, man, you a low down dirty, you know what I'm saying? You a low down dirty thing, need to be wiped up under the bridge somewhere.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I'm looking at it in maybe a different kind of way. But I feel like when it comes to having real, true friends,
Mm-hmm.
you either have them or you don't. It's no in between.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You either have true friends or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And if you had the question, if you got a friend, if you're on the side of a ditch, cause guess what? I'm gonna do this. I question people's morals sometimes. If somebody in distress and they supposed to be close to you, and you don't get activated into going to help them, and you able, you know what I'm saying?
It really makes a difference.
I done seen people go do something petty when they had people close to them that needed them.
Well,
And
when you think you're close to them,
Yeah.
when
And
you
this
think
was-
you're close
this
to them,
was
they will go.
family.
Look,
You
they
know?
will go do that petty stuff first, and you calling them, and
It's people
they'll get to it. You
it's
on a
people
list.
go to the club and other stuff. Go ahead.
I said, it's like, you'll be on a list. They'll go and do something petty for somebody else and put you on the back burner like you're not important. But anytime they call you, you jumping anytime. But as soon as you need them, you on the back burner. Give me a day or two. I'm doing this. I'm doing. It makes a difference. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like
What
you
we
say,
got?
number 2, show up.
Right.
When a true, genuine person makes plans with you, they're going to show up. Or when you need a person, they're going to show up, right? Like you were saying earlier. So
Right.
don't cancel on you at last minute and they're going to make you wait for a date. That's never going to happen. They enjoy your company. So apparently, they're speaking in general. When you cancel on a person at the last minute, they enjoy your company. Don't do that.
Right.
Because you messed that up, that company won't happen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Admire people. Genuine people don't gossip. Instead, they admire the positive qualities that they find in people around them. They talk about the positive, not the negative, and like to share good things.
Mm.
That's something that I had made a note of. When it says genuine people don't try to make people like them.
Mm.
Genuine people are who they are.
Right.
They know that some people will like them and some won't, and they're okay with that.
Let me tell you something. I love being that type of person. See, I tell people all the time, I know everybody's not gonna like me. I know this. I know this within my heart. Everybody ain't gonna like me.
But you sometimes be a different person, and sometimes I don't like that person. I have to see who you are on a day-to-day basis. Ooh, do I like him today? Nope. Click. I ain't talking to him. You genuine, but man, I be like, who this man, Harpo? Yeah. But I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah. Get angry.
Get angry and feel hurt. Real people feel things. They aren't going to sugarcoat and act as though nothing bothers them. Some people do. When genuine people are passionate about something, they're here to show it. They investigate their time and energy into their passion and they make it known. Okay. So if it's something you're giving your time into, you're gonna look and see, what am I wasting my time with? Is this something I want to do? Yeah, that's pretty genuine people. They're there for you. When you're hurting, genuine people hurt with you. They're going to make you feel like you have no one. They aren't going to make you feel like you have no one. You can rely on them, and when something happens or you need a helping hand, they'll be there. So that's just like you were talking earlier. You and your partners, it's if they're gonna be there for you, you be there for them, like vice versa.
Right.
Hey, you have to stand up to fake people. If you have fake people in your life, it's essential to build the courage to stand up for yourself. It's not just about being pushed around by this particular fake person through, though this is important. It's also important because it teaches you to set boundaries. This will make a big difference the next time someone fake enters your life. I've learned the importance of boundary setting. Okay, it's a brilliant. Okay. Okay. So are fake people bad for you? Fake people are annoying, but they can actually be bad for your health. Yes, they can be bad for you. It takes time and energy to invest in a relationship. And when that investment is in something fake, it's hurtful, but it goes beyond that.
Okay. How they say? We got something to talk about. Man. How they say it? Let's get into it. Okay. Oh yeah.
Listen, you.
It's time to get
Okay,
into
wait.
it. It's time to get into it. All right. So, what you learned about fake people and genuine people?
Well, I do understand that genuine people don't try to make you be like them. You know, if you're genuine, you have your way, I have my way. I don't try to make you do what I do.
Right.
If you say you're not drinking, you don't drink. And I don't offer you a drink and say just this one time.
Right. Or passing you cigarettes. No, you don't smoke.
Right. Don't give me that if
Right.
I don't pull it.
Yep.
They don't pass judgment.
So,
Judgment.
I think, okay, when we break it down, when we try to just break down this fake and this real, thing, what makes a person um
Fake.
don't yeah, I don't even know what to say what makes them fake, because we kind of went into what makes person fake.
But no, we didn't go to the point of so many people live to impress others.
Uh,
A lot of people can't be themselves because they're so concerned about trying to conduct themselves as to how this person wants them. You know, like you would say all these ugly things. Some things some things you said, you can say what you want, but I'm going to say what I want. You know,
yeah.
you can be you, but that doesn't make me fake. That means I have my opinion, you have your opinion. We have to keep this thing genuine so we can have a clear understanding of each other. You have your entitlements, I have mine. You know, so many people try to sugarcoat things to make it okay. I don't care if you don't like what I say, because a lot of stuff you say I don't like. You know, it is what it is. It's your opinion against mine, but I'm not around here trying to sugarcoat anything and be something that I'm not when I don't have to be. I am me. I'm who I am.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
partially.
I think I think now, guess what? I
What's
think this world now, and like I say, please like and share. Nothing wrong with liking and share. I
right?
think what's wrong now, everybody wants people to be like them. You feel me? And
Yeah.
that's being fake. If
Yeah.
I'm like you, then what are you learning different? See, that's why I have a problem with just trying to go to one place, like, maybe going to church or somewhere, and I'm just putting myself around like-minded people. You understand what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
like I like putting myself around different people because I get a different perspective of life. And then I'm able to take pieces from everybody and add and subtract good and bad things that I think that can help me. You feel what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't like being around nothing that ain't like them. And I think that's hinder your growth when you don't want to be around different people.
It's
You
probably
feel-
like considered out of their comfort zone, and that may be an instance with some.
Yeah. Cause see, I think if I'm talking to somebody and they different from me, I want to get your perspective and I want to share my perspective. The reason you look at this like this, and the reason I look at this like that. And see, the
Hmm.
reason I say certain things that may be a little outlandish, a little bit when I say, about clowns and this and that, because I'm talking in the same language just like Malcolm X and some of them did. Well, who made you hate the skin you in? Who made you hate the hair you wear? Who made you hate your natural body, your natural look? Who made you do that? You feel what I'm saying? Because if we look at it, even back in the 70s, then when we ate better and we lived better and exercised better and stuff like that, our skin was better. Our culture was better. You know what I'm saying? You could wear your natural face and it wouldn't be all bumpy and everything because you
Watch
not eating
it
chocolate.
now.
No, I'm just saying you're not eating a bunch of chocolate. You know, like I can tell the difference because I remember a person with their period, they'd be like, "Oh, my period on. It's one bump here." You know what I'm saying? That means my period on. You know what I'm saying? But people with bumps and when they know, because I done seen people eat right and do this, and they clear their face up and it make them feel good and this and that. Then they go backtrack and they start doing stuff that got them in that predicament before.
Hmm.
So it's just like going to the doctor and the doctor gives you 6 months to live. Now you want to start trying to eat healthy. No, I'm just, it
Yeah,
just,
that's
it's
true.
just
I
what
was
I'm
thinking
saying.
that. So, yeah.
When people just sit up there preaching you all the time, doctor, everybody, oh, you need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing this. You ain't gonna do this. Then when it comes, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? Oh
I'm about
Lord,
to die.
oh
I'm
Lord,
about to die.
oh Lord, I need to pray to Jesus. No, 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 no. When they come to your body is your temple. And whatever you put in your body, that's what you get out of your body. Your
Hmm.
body is an engine. And if you put just like water in the oil block, it gonna mess the motor up. And that's just like a engine. Everybody know sugar feeds cancer, but everybody loves sugar, right? So if you got cancer and you steady eating every sweets in sight, you cannot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We have to do the research. We got to try to do better as a people. And that's the only way we're gonna get to, just not trying to be, you know, what reality TV.
Yeah.
I think the problem is we have turned into reality TV.
Hmm.
We're not watching reality TV now. We are reality TV.
Yes, because so many people are motivated by material things.
Yeah. We got songs. I mean, like, I don't, it's upside down. We got, I'm gonna try to hold my tongue on a lot of stuff because I don't want to get to just talking because I'm gonna say something gonna hurt some folks' feelings.
Did you say hold your tongue?
Yep, I'm gonna
Oh,
hold.
that's not you. I'm very
I'm gonna
surprised at the
hold
part.
my tongue.
Oh Lord, that's something serious. Kim said it takes something traffic to happen to people to make them a believer. Oh, tragic. Yeah, it takes something tragic sometimes.
Yep. But I think, but you know what? But everybody can change on a journey because I remember at one time, I remember when my partner died and I decided to change my life and eat healthy and, get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Start
Hmm.
walking and start going to the gym, as often I go, 4 times a week, whatever, whatever. But I think everything, you hear Robert? Robert says, quiet in the group tonight.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I want to hear about that.
yeah. I mean, but it be like that because like people don't want to hear about none of this. You know what I'm saying? And just like I promised before, I'm gonna try to make it where okay, this a this a this a semi-serious show, and then the next week I'm gonna make sure I throw a funny show out here because I'm gonna talk about some folks next week. Everything I couldn't talk about this week, I'm gonna talk about it next week because I'm gonna make it. I was trying to keep it down a little bit, keep this thing a little serious and everything like this here. Yup, it's quiet. Everybody must be booed up. Is there a holiday coming up or something? Oh, Father's Day. When Father's Day is?
Next Sunday, isn't it?
What? You lying?
I think
Next Sunday?
this coming Sunday, like the
What?
20th.
What? No. This Sunday.
Yeah, June 20th is Father's Day.
That's this Sunday?
Yes, this coming up.
Oh, he said Father's Day is Sunday. Oh, that's what it is. Everybody getting their early Father's Day present around this thing.
You can't
Everybody,
get early Father's Day gifts.
yeah, they said it's this Sunday.
Mm.
Ain't that something? Ain't that
Well, happy Father's Day to all you fathers
Yeah,
out there.
happy Father's Day. And like I said before, shouts out to my partner TJ.
Yeah, we praying for TJ.
He's the same man I had put on a video not too long ago, him talking about shooting at people hunting rabbits and all that good stuff, man. I'm praying for his speedy recovery.
Yeah.
He's going through a little something. And we got to cherish the people around us while they here. And I want to give a little thing out to everybody who's watching. I want you to make plans to really try to um, be the people that really have helped you, in life. Try to reach out and uh, really celebrate them. I think about my cousin Arthur. Being raised up around him. A manly figure. Around the house all the time, and I think we don't understand how some people around us have molded us into better people,
Yep.
and I think we get we don't realize how blessed we are to have certain people in our life for either
Hmm.
a little while or a long while, because it's so hard to really have honest and good people around that really care about you, really have your
Best interest at
best,
heart.
yeah. And I think we need to stop running to the people that don't care. You know what I'm saying? If we live or die. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Don't
And
care
and
nothing.
we start caring more about people who really care about our health, what's going in our body, us mentally, physically, check up on us. We need to remember the people that actually check up on us every day. You know what I'm saying? And the people that do answer your phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Not the people that you try to catch up with. Because I done got to the point where if a joker don't answer my phone calls, or, certain man, I just stop calling. I'm sorry.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I have noticed, and my friends notice it, if they know, and that's what I like about some of my friends. If I call them, they answer phone because they know I ain't calling for the BS.
Right. And that's the good part.
You know what I'm saying?
When you
So
know people ain't calling you with no junk, you don't mind calling or helping them. And
I
even
don't
when
never
people
call
show
my
signs of
partners.
appreciation.
Look, I don't never call my partners asking for money, so they already know that's off the table. So hey, it's all right for them to answer a phone call.
Well, if you don't ask for money, we may need to be friends.
Ow! Yeah.
Robert said he do the same. Sometimes he won't call just to see if they will call. That's the truth. Because
Right?
if they really concerned about you being there live, they're thinking like,
Because watch this.
let me
Say you
call
don't
him and
call.
see what's
Right.
up.
Say if you don't call a joke for 2-3 months, he ain't thought about it. He ain't call you. Hey, sometimes it just is what it is. But see,
Right.
one thing I can say that we grown and a lot of people moving in different directions. We have
Mhm.
lives and we work this whole get up and do your 8 hours or whatever. Then
Mhm.
you do your little extracurricular activity, you drink your beer or whatever you do to have your little downtime. And it's a routine. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And it's all up, all doing this the same thing the next week. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mhm. Is what you do.
It's shots out to my brother, Crystal. He say he having a little party or some little Father's Day party. So I'm gonna make sure I'm in the house. Shots out, bro. And and uh and to his wife. So I don't want to forget the wives because they
You
get
can't do that.
they will fight you, baby. Okay, okay. Make sure I bring something. Okay. but yeah, but I just I like the new direction life is going in, and I just like I like I like being grown. So I don't think nothing fake about like being grown.
Okay. Well, be grown then.
So what you got before we get out of here?
Oh, I have nothing. We've covered the basics. That's the whole point. We've
Yeah,
understand, if you're fake around here, you need to work on getting it real, being more genuine.
right.
People will appreciate you better when you be yourself. And if the person can accept who you are, then that's who you don't need in your life. Unless it's something that you need to change for the better. But any way you live, just live for a better you.
And remember to like and share. It's
Like
nothing
and
wrong
share.
with liking and share
Just
to
a
help
click
the
of a button.
channel, to help it grow.
And
And
also follow Mr. Know It All on YouTube. Subscribe to his page.
yes, yes, yes. I got a lot of videos over there, even though I just put my videos off here over there. I'm gonna start doing some more stuff, some more lively stuff and stuff like that. Um don't get into it. I'm just working so hard right now. Shoot, trying to stay on my purpose, trying to get some of this knowledge around here.
Ain't nothing
Gotta
wrong with
do
it.
everything.
Like I just said, make a better you.
Yeah.
Do what it takes.
And then I guess, me trying to stay out the way of everything. It's just so much going on. So many murders and all that. I'm praying
That's
for
awesome.
Jackson. I try to stay out the way. I'm praying that some kind of way that we will figure out a way to
Hmm.
get back to some kind of caring again. I think soon we're gonna hit rock bottom. And we're gonna be forced to care because
Yeah.
sometimes you can walk around like you don't care about nothing, but the more you act
In
like
actuality, you do.
more the more worldly, in the world that you're gonna give off that energy and it gonna come across like you don't care. So we all need to start caring a lot more and stop putting this role out here like we don't care and
Like
all.
though nothing matters.
Yeah. And we got to do better. And I challenge everybody to just try to get the people around you right. And once you get the people around you right, then you can work out some more. But first, get your core right. You know what I'm saying? Work on your boys and your people right in your circle and just try to get them to do a little bit better. Try to think a little bit better. Not to be so mad at the world. try to get their money and try to get out here because there's plenty of stuff to be made. You just got to get off your tail and try to do it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I agree, James. We got to do better.
We
ain't got no choice. And I think we done got to a point that if we don't do better, all we gonna do is see a bunch of us locked up.
Are dead at the graveyard.
Yeah. I mean, we just got to do better. I can't see no other way that we can get past this. We have to change. Remember what Tupac said? Y'all need to go back and listen to that song. We got to change the way we eat. We got to change the way we treat each other, and we got to change the way we dress and all that stuff. We gotta change. And you know, my first change, I think we need to stop. I know this is gonna be hard. I got to see it. We got to change, like, just little stuff. How we done got in this culture about even going to funerals, churches, and this and that. I think you should put your best foot forward to get up and go to. I don't think you should go to church like you going to a basketball game, or you going to play basketball after church. I think we need to start not wearing Jordans in church. I think we need to get back to putting ourselves together, putting a foot forward. I seen a woman with a bonnet in the gym the other day. I said to myself, didn't Monique just talk about y'all out here wearing bonnets everywhere? I mean, if you ain't lazy enough to go to the gym, at least you can get up and wrap your hair in the right attire or something to get up and go to the gym. A ponytail, or wrap your hair where you do it afterwards. But don't come in there with your rollers. Come on, man. I mean, this it's like the more they try to tell people to do, the more backlash. That people don't want to do nothing like back in the day when it worked. People would just want to do them, and they'll do anything to be different. And that's the problem. Sometimes different is ignorant. And I'm just saying. So I'm through with it. And this is Mr. Know-It-All and Miss Bella.
All right.
And this is Hood Talk. And what she said? No, it is not a such thing as a workout bunny. And that's what I was mad at.
Go back a stance to James. James said this music is the problem. You are so correct.
Yeah.
That music, I always say up above your head, you hear music, it makes you lose control type of thing. That's right. True. That music has a lot to do with actions. Yeah. Music and this PlayStation stuff. What you call it? Fortnite. Little kids learning how to. They had another massive shooting in Illinois somewhere today.
Yeah. I mean, people don't care no more. They don't care who they harm, what they do. I mean, they ain't gonna care till they get in the jail.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's true. So I agree.
Okay, GTA mean what in what's the name?
I have no idea. You asked the wrong.
Break it down. Tell her what GTA means. Before we get off.
I think this game is some type of online game or some Grand Theft Auto. That's what he's talking about. The game. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's right. And I was thinking that he read my mind because that game right there. Yeah, that game right there. I actually seen the newer version that this game was talking about killing their parents. Was talking about going in the house, killing their parents. I said, I was looking, I was like, this is a game, and I was watching a child play this game, and I said, I told the lady, I said, you sure you want your child listen to this? You might not wake up in the morning. The game is teaching them, making it as a joke or talking about now we finna go in there and kill the whole house. I mean, playing out. I mean, they acting like I mean, you know what we should do? They need to prop up charges on people that's making some of these games that's making them such what is translation stuff like that, where it's sending signals. It's sending signals because they know all these kids stuck in the house playing the PlayStations and all that. So they throw these extra stuff in there. I remember back in the day, way back in the day, Grand Theft Auto was the first game that they started letting jokers have sex in the cars. People
On the game?
on the game, you hunting in the car.
Wow.
They was giving you the business in the car, running over folks, getting out, beating folks. I mean, it was wild.
Wow. I didn't know that much. He said they think this shit is real life. They are. They do think it.
I'm telling you, man, they think it's real life.
They react.
They
And
said,
people don't realize they react in the game.
look at that. See?
She
Oh
said
yeah.
the game is terrible. My people grown. She will not allow it in her house.
And look, on the game. I can't, don't say
Doing
that.
that on the game?
That game. I didn't say
Wow.
it. I didn't say I ain't gonna say it, but that I done seen that on the game. Beating them up,
Oh, wow.
all that, robbing them, all kind of stuff.
This the Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. Look, he said on game. On the game.
He was saying on the game. You know, they
training.
training them to do that stuff.
Yeah.
And they know who it gets the attention of the young children. And mostly impoverished people are the ones that have these Nintendos and everything.
Right.
People that really can't afford it or need it in their lives. They are the ones that have this.
And that is crazy. I'm telling you, man. See?
It is. It's messing the kids up.
I'm
I
telling
agree
you,
with
man.
you.
And that's one thing I can't agree on. Them games and this music is messing them up.
Well, you know, when I wouldn't let my son get nothing but sports for his PlayStation, he didn't want it anymore. Fine. You will not be getting nothing else.
No.
Nothing about it. He can only do sports.
Dang. Look at that. See?
Wow.
Look at that. And blamed it on the game. I'm telling you, man, people think this stuff is real life. And then let me tell you something. The games give you the extra lives. You don't get the extra lives in real life. They get died. Let me tell you something. Grand Theft Auto, they run over folks. I'm talking about, I done seen run over folks, run out, all that, bumping into the police officer, riding, getting away, all that stuff. This do not happen in real life. They watch these games and they think this is real life.
Right. And it's not.
No, not at all. Sad. It's sad. But we're going to let you go. Like they say, can't stay up forever.
And cannot.
Yes,
And
I
will
guess
not.
the rest of this game, and hopefully somebody win or lose or something. I don't even know who playing tonight. But I'm finna go watch.
Oh, Lord. Well,
Hey.
enjoy the game, Mr. Know-It-All. It's been real.
All right. And this is Hood Talk. And I'm going to catch y'all next Tuesday, every Tuesday, because that's what we do. We get in here and we get it crunk every Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
We
And
keep it
don't
moving.
forget to like and share. Ain't nothing wrong with liking and sharing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you gotta do. And we'll see you next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And remember, real and fake is only in the mind. Sometimes you got to realize when you being fake is when you're not being yourself. Long as you being yourself, you are keeping it real.
Work on being a better you.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, like I say, keep being yourself. If yourself is purple, red, green hair, just remember, be yourself. Hey, you're gonna attract what you are.
Some clowns.
Right. And like I say, don't you get mad when you end up with what you with, because you attract what you are. So when you look around and you say, oh man, I'm like this here and this and that and that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. All right. We out of here and I'll see y'all next week.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Jimmy Blige, her apparel, and all that good stuff. And we'll see y'all next week.
Okay. I said you love to mess up people's names, but that's fine.
Peace out. All right. See y'all later. And don't forget to like and share. See y'all next week. Peace. It's gonna be a funny show. Later.
All right.